Any footage used in this video is not my footage, so credit for the footage goes to whoever I happen to get the footage from. Thanks. Hey there guys, what's going on? It's me, KGO, Kenny, whatever you prefer to call me. I've decided to do a review, I guess, of The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 1. I think the episode's called All That Remains, or something like that. I think it came out, like, back in December, I think? Yeah, North America, December 17th, 2013, so why the fuck am I doing this now, almost a month late? Well, I got, $40, as a Christmas gift for one of my cousins, for the PlayStation Network. And I decided to buy the season pass for Walking Dead Season 2 game because Season 1 was awesome. So I figured, this would be cool too. So I got around to actually finally getting it, settling down, playing it. I don't even remember when. I think like January 8th or 9th or something like that. So anyway, if you haven't played the game yet, then there will be spoilers in this video. So I'm going to discuss my choices, why I made them, what I think it would lead to, what I think the future holds for this episode. So this video might be a little long, so just a heads up if you don't want to watch like a 15-20 minute video. But I do plan on kind of like a thoroughly discussing it. So anyway, so Season 2, you're playing as Clementine now. Clementine is an innocent little girl that you found as Lee back in Season 1 of the Walking Dead video game, The Good Game by Telltale Games. I got the Wikipedia page open right now just so I can have a bit of a refresher of how the plot goes and everything. So, the beginning of the game, the first thing starts, you're with Omid and Krista. Krista is really late in her pregnancy. And you're going to a gas station to, freshen up and shit. But then, some psychotic bitch comes in with the, steals Clementine's gun. Is like, oh no, you're in there, come out, and everything. And I was pretty apprehensive, you know what I mean? I was like legit kind of, freaking out a bit. I didn't know, what was going to happen, what she was going to do. At first, I thought I recognized her, but then I was like, nah, I don't recognize her at all. I see you. And then Omid coming into the gas station, I was like, yo, Omid, save me, man. And then the door happens to close, which is like that door took a long time to close. And then she shot him. And then I was like, yo, I thought he was shot in the ribs or something, but then it turns out that he was pretty much shot in the freaking heart, and I was like, damn. Then Krista comes in, kills her, and then the story fast forwards a year and a half, 16 months or something like that, and it looks like Krista lost her baby, and she's she's pretty much like me right now, you know what I mean? She's withdrawn, she doesn't care about anything. And obviously the relationship between Krista and Clementine has become strained. She's not sugarcoating anything anymore. You gotta learn how to do this, you gotta learn how to do that, stuff like that. Then she goes off to find something, I don't remember what. And then Clementine hears her being confronted by these other survivors, other people, and then you run away from them. It was pretty cool. Then you pass out in water and you wake up on the shore. You find a dog, which was pretty cool. I think his name was Sam or something. And I love dogs, you know what I mean? I'm a dog guy. I'm a big dog guy. I had a dog myself until I had to put her down a few years ago. Worst day of my life. 1-800 bar none. Anyway, I think I'm talking too fast, so let me slow down a bit. So you befriend the dog Sam, and you find these tents and this camp area that's been abandoned and shit. And then you find a can of food in the garbage, And then you go to eat it, and Sam's like sitting down, you know, in front of you with, you know, with the classic dog eyes, you know what I mean, trying to, you know, trying to make you feel bad for it into, you know, feeding it and shit. And then I'm a dog guy, you know what I mean. So like when it gave me the option to feed it, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, I gotta feed this dog, man. It's you know the dog is more important than me. And then when it took the whole can, and Clementine's like, whoa, don't eat all of it. And then it freaking snapped onto her arm and like was like biting away like a shark, like freaking just biting into a human leg. I was freaking out, yo. I was freaking out. And then then it gave me the option to punch it, and I'm like, oh god, I don't want to do that, you know. I did not want to do that, but the game gave me no choice. I punched the dog, and I hit it with the bricks or whatever the hell it gave me the option to do. And then when it got off you, and then when it was about to pounce on you, I was like, damn it, I really have to do this, don't I? So then I was like, yeah, okay, fine. So I kicked the dog, and then it went off screen. Sorry, I'm about to get like really choked up, like you know, like for real. I mean, you can't see me, so that's good because I'm about to like tear up. Oh god damn, I don't want to talk about this part, but so then you hear this. So then you hear the dog kind of going ape shit, and then Clementine gets up and she walks over, and I thought that the dog was, you know, was eating the shit out of the food, and then the harsh truth of it. Oh Jesus. She kicked him, and then he landed in like these like spikes or something, and just seeing that dog in so much pain, like, no shit, it's fake, you know what I mean? It's a video game, it's not a real dog, it's not actually happening. But just the visual of seeing that, yeah, it was like really difficult for me to see. And then it gave me the option to either kill the dog or leave it. And honestly, I did this part twice. I did it twice because at first I killed the dog because I wanted to put it out of its misery. And then, like, I couldn't look, you know what I mean? I couldn't watch the screen, you know, because she took out the knife, and then I'm like, oh, fuck, I can't watch this. Like, because I assumed it was going to show it, and then, like, I opened my eyes at just the right time to see her stab it. I'm like, fuck. And then, like, 20 seconds afterwards, I was like, you know what? No, I can't do that. I can't live with myself. I couldn't do it. So I reset the game. I reset the game, and I just walked away. So then what happens? Oh yeah, that's right. So then you got that nasty dog bite, and then she's passing out, and she's rescued by two members of the local survival group. Then when they see the dog bite, they go ape shit. That was pretty freaking crazy, you know what I mean? Like how convenient to be bit by a dog, and then like and then like minutes later be rescued by two guys, and then you get a bite on your arm. Like, oh my god, like what the hell were their names? I think one guy's name was Luke. I think he kind of reminded me of Brendan Fraser. I don't know if you guys see it, but the other guy was, I think, Pete. And Luke, like, he was carrying you, and then you see the bite, and he drops you. Like, I find that kind of funny. And then how you pass out after trying to convince him it's a dog bite. You wake up amidst lots of arguing, and you know, everybody's like, you know, they see the bite and they go, what the hell, she's been bitten. And then like Pete's like, no, it was a dog bite. She said it was a dog bite. And I'm just thinking, what do I gotta do to convince these people to believe me? You know what I mean? Because it's a dog bite. It's a dog bite, not a walker bite. It's a dog bite. And then just the whole arguing back and forth. And then the doctor saying, you know, I'll treat you in the morning if you haven't turned yet. And then they lock you in the shed. Like, I was like, what the fuck you doing, man? Like, yeah, okay, fine. I can see the argument, you know what I mean? I can see the argument. You know, okay, she might turn, so, you know, why waste my supplies on a person that's going to turn into a zombie? You know what I mean? So, you know, that makes sense. But at the same time, like, I might not have till morning. You know what I mean? Like, look at this fucking bite. Look at it. This shit can get affected, and who knows if that dog had rabies? You know what I mean? And then that requires like really prompt and fast treatment. You know what I mean? So so then like I escaped from the shed, and then I got into the house, and like, oh man, yo, that was sneaky shit right there. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that. And going into the house and eavesdropping in on their conversation. I almost got caught like 4 times because I was waiting for the screen to get like really red on the edges, and like I'm surprised I didn't get caught. I really am. So then I went up the stairs because there was nothing else to do down the stairs. I was like, should I go upstairs? Like, I don't know if like somebody's gonna be up there like waiting for me or whatever. And then I opened the bedroom door, and I see Sarah, that doctor's daughter, I think. And shit, yo, I saw her face, and I'm like, oh fuck. And then you know, I think something's up with her. You know what I mean? Because like she's just like, I mean. I was talking to a friend about this, and he said, you know, I don't think there's really anything wrong with her. She's just like, you know, she's like really sheltered. You know what I mean? Like her father doesn't want her to see how bad the world is now, and therefore she has no clue what the world is like because she's ridiculously sheltered. And I mean, yeah, I can see that argument. You know, I really can. But at the same time, it's like, no. You know, no. I honestly think that there's something else going on, you know? There's definitely, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But there is something going on. And I think we will find out about it soon enough. Maybe not the next episode, maybe episode 3 or something like that. But, you know, with the way she was like, well, I can't help you if you're not my friend, you know? Like, you gotta be my friend or else, fuck off and I'll tell my dad. And then because I'm like, dude, this girl is not gonna help me out unless I pinky promise her and tell her I'm her friend and all that. Like I was thinking rationally, you know what I mean? Like when I played the season 1, I made all my choices based on the choices I would actually make. You know what I mean? Like I really wasn't thinking about like how the characters would react or anything like that. Like I'm putting myself in Lee's shoes. And I'm putting myself in Clementine's shoes, you know? So, like, I was acting like, okay, if I was in this situation, what would I say to her, you know? And then when Sarah was like, you know, are we friends? I said eventually, you know what I mean? Because like, obviously, I gotta try to convince her that I'm her friend, but at the same time, like, I don't even know you. So, like, why the hell would I be your friend, you know? Like, there definitely is. So then I pinky promised her, and she gave me the shit. I found the needle, I found the stitches and everything like that. Then I was so worried that I was gonna cut that I just raced. I didn't even give a crap at that point. You know what I mean? I just raced down the stairs. I raced into the exit, and then I got back in the shed. And then some people I know were having trouble playing the part where you actually stitch yourself because it's like really gory or like gruesome or shit. I mean, I really don't see that, you know, and like I'm not a macho guy, you know what I mean? Like I'm probably the antithesis of that. I'm like the opposite of that, you know? Like I don't care about being like, you know, macho or, you know, brave or anything like that. Like I'm not that, you know. But at the same time, I just couldn't see that, you know. I don't know. I mean, but the acting was pretty good, but like I don't know. I didn't have a hard time getting through that at all. So then, like, in the midst of the stitching, which took a long damn time, like, Jesus, then the walker attacks you, and then she kills the walker, the people go into the shed, and then she's like, see, I haven't turned yet, so let me the fuck in, you pieces of shit. And then they're like, fine, come in. So then, some of the guys befriend Clementine, you know, they're cool with her. That one bitch, the pregnant lady, I think, what was her name? I think her name was Rebecca? She is a real bitch. Like, oh my god. I just didn't like. Yo, seriously, when you're eating soup and like you're the only one in the room with her, and then like she was like rinsing the dishes or whatever, and then she's like, you better not make yourself too comfortable, and then like out of the choices that were there, like I kind of wanted to taunt her a bit, you know what I mean? So like I asked her who's who's the father, you know, like whose baby is that? She's like, excuse me, and then she walked over to you, and then when you're able to say something to her, and that camera angle, yo, like you can't see, you couldn't see Clem's eyes, you know what I mean? Like all you could see was like the brim of her hat. That looked so sinister, yo. That looked so cool. I really liked that camera angle. And then I said, you should be nicer to me. And yo, like I was creeped out by Clementine, man. Creeped out. So anyway, the next morning you go with Pete and Nick to look for food. You came across bodies of numerous dead people killed by human hands. Oh, it was killed by human hands. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's why they're making such a big deal out of it. I'm bugging. Yeah, when you investigate the bodies, I noticed that one of the guys was one of the people who attacked Krista, and I was asking him about Krista, and he's like, please, water. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. You get water when you tell me where my companion is, you know what I mean? So, like, I refused the water. I wish I could have just, like, took a big sip of water while looking into his eyes and go, ah, that was really good water. I wish I could have done that. I so would have done that. Because that guy was a dick. So then, oh, really? For real? I'm reading the Wikipedia page right now because I'm, like, refreshing myself, like I said earlier. And, you're forced to help one of the two while the other's lost in the attack. I helped out Pete. Nick didn't look like he died. Huh. Okay, it's kind of weird. Oh yeah, and then the coming attractions of episode 2. The thing that intrigued me the most is probably obvious. Clementine saying, "I thought you were dead." So obviously that's referring to somebody from the first season. Now, there's lots of speculation going on as to who that could be. You know what I mean? The two most popular theories I've heard is that it's either Krista or Kenny. And Krista, I mean, I really don't have any reason to think that Krista would be dead. I think she's still alive, you know. She's still alive. I just don't know where she is. You know what I mean? You got separated. You know, that's not really a reason to to think that she's dead. You know, I don't think it's Krista. Kenny? No, I don't think it's Kenny. Because you remember an episode. I mean, I don't really remember a hell of a lot about what happened, but I remember back in season 1 when Kenny locked me in the gate. I think I trampled on by those walkers. There's legit no way he could be alive. There's no way. There's no way. So I don't think it's Kenny. Who do I think it is then? Some people were saying it's Omid, and no, this is not Omid. He was shot in the fucking heart. You know what I mean? And the fact that, like, they didn't take him, like, anywhere right away, like, no, there's no way. If he was shot in the heart. So, if you're shot in the heart, either you're dead or you're going to be dead in, like, 2 minutes. And it was obviously way over 2 minutes. So, like, they couldn't have, so, like, he couldn't have gotten help or anything, you know? So, who do I think it is? I'm trying to remember the characters from season 1. Let me look at the Wikipedia page for season 1 real quick. Maybe there's like a listing of characters. Here we go. Setting and whoops! The fuck? Sorry, I just bugged. Okay, setting and characters. There's no easy list, Liz. Okay, obviously it's not Lee since he's since he died as a walker now. Clementine, let's see. It's Kenny, no, I don't think it's Kenny. Katja, no, she killed herself. Duck, no, he's dead. Lily, what happened to Lily? Oh, was Lily the one I think, yeah, Lily was the one that you left on the side of the road, right? Either that or she took the RV, I think. I left her on the side of the road, but people have said that that if you sided with her or something, that she took the RV and like drove away or something. So it could be Lily. I doubt it though. Larry? No, he's dead. Carly? No, she's dead. Douglas? No, he's dead. I'm pretty sure. Well, he was killed in mine. So Glenn? No, I have no reason to believe it would be Glenn. Mark? Who was Mark?
Not how the world works now.
Oh, that's right. That was that. Yeah, that was. Yeah, no, it's not Mark. Benjamin? No, it's not Benjamin. Chuck? Who the fuck was Chuck? The hobo. Chuck. No, it's not Chuck. He's dead. Who could it be then? Omid and Krista. No, it's neither one of them. Molly. Who was Molly?
Clementine?
Molly was the.
Clementine!
Molly. Okay, the female version of Daryl. No, it's not Molly. Vernon, no. The stranger, who is this? Anthony and Roger. Who the hell are those? Oh no, never mind. That was the voice actor. I'm bugging. I don't know. I have no idea who it could be. No clue whatsoever. Do you guys have theories? I don't know. So yeah, that was what overall, I didn't even say what I thought. Overall, I thought it was awesome. I thought it was really great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It took me about like an hour and 10 minutes to beat it. So, you know, it was a bit on the short side, you know what I mean? But you know, that's whatever. It was setting it up, you know what I mean? I quality over quantity, you know what I mean? Like, I would rather play a game that lasted half an hour but was amazing than play a mediocre game that was like 6 hours long, you know. But overall, I thought it was great. I was very entertained. We were introduced to a bunch of characters. Right now, it seems like Luke and Pete are the only ones that are really important at the moment. Maybe the Doctor and possibly Sarah. But the Doctor I don't like. You know, he seems very untrustworthy. He seems very suspicious of you. But I think I like Luke the most. You know, he seems to be the most rational one of the group. Of course, after the whole bite situation was solved. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, and I'm very much looking forward to the future of what this game holds. I don't know when episode 2 is going to be released. My guess is probably mid-February, which is a long freaking time to wait. But you know, I'd rather wait for a quality product than have a product that's shed out too quickly and like ends up being bad. So that was what I did in episode 1. This video went on a lot longer than I thought it would, so I apologize in advance, guys, if this video was too long for you. Which one did you guys make? Who do you think is the person that is introduced in episode 2 and Clementine thought they were dead? Share your thoughts below. I would love to hear them. And until next time, guys, peace.